The Saluda River near Columbia, South Carolina is an outstanding scenic and recreational resource. The Saluda River's cold water provides unique fishing environments and is a huge attraction to escape the famously hot Columbia summers. But on July 4, 2016, floaters, paddlers, and fishermen were forced to find relief from the heat in other ways because a significant release from a wastewater treatment plant forced the South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control to issue a swimming advisory that effectively closed the lower Saluda River for recreational purposes during the holiday week. While appropriate actions were taken against the permitted discharger, we all knew more was needed. So we called two meetings. The first one was with representatives of all the permitted entities along the river. The second was with all the stakeholders, including kayak and tube rental businesses, county parks, homeowners associations, academia, and other interested NGOs. In a third meeting, we combined the attendees from the first two and labeled our efforts One River, Many Partners.
The power of bringing partners together. It's not so much what government can do or not do to meet environmental protection goals, but what we can do with our collaborative partnerships.
It took some long conversations with these unlikely partners, but the results of these gatherings is the Midlands River Coalition, which has as its purpose enhanced bacteriological monitoring during the peak recreational use months on the Saluda River, as well as two other rivers that intersect the Saluda, the Broad and Congaree.
Water quality issues and the health of the Saluda River and the Congaree River are near and dear to my heart, not just for professional reasons, but for many personal reasons.
Obviously, the city of Columbia is the capital of South Carolina, and we recognize as a city the importance of our rivers to the livelihood of our city and our communities there. And you'll find the wildest whitewater in South Carolina in the shadow of Columbia's downtown. It's right here. What an awesome thing that is, an awesome draw and a quality of life thing for our citizens. Hundreds of thousands of folks are getting their drinking water every day from these rivers and this river system. So it's really important to protect that.
Coalition members who in the past had collected duplicate samples in the same location because results from one were not trusted are now working together to design and fund this enhanced monitoring. The local council of governments handles the funding and contracts with the lab.
We got involved with the coalition when it first started because of the work that we'd already been doing with DHEC related to water quality and long-range wastewater planning efforts. And this also because of our work in community and economic development and public health and recognizing the importance of the river systems to the long-term development of the area.
The University of South Carolina provides the coalition with a website, howsmyscriver.org, which is used to disseminate the data as soon as it's available.
A threefold list of why USC is interested in this. One is the development opportunities for the students. We're in the School of Public Health, so we focus on community-based research and we look to foster community engagement opportunities for the students. Secondly, and where I come into this, is we're interested in the development and application of usable and useful environmental decision support tools. And thirdly, there's environmental justice and social vulnerability research, again, that the School of Public Health would be interested in.
This effort to bring partners together to focus on how to better monitor and enhance this local recreational area instead of pointing fingers from an adversarial position was and continues to be a huge success. The results are more widespread. Current monitoring data for the public to access in a timely manner to ensure their time on the river during our famously hot summers is safe for all to enjoy.